crush, smack, whip, crack, smash, grab, pinch, nab. You go, my lad. Ho ho, my lad. The black crack, the black crack, the black crack, the black crack. Down, down to Goblin Town, down, down to Goblin Town, down, down to Goblin Town. You go, my lad. Ho ho, my lad.
Certified, he's the MacGyver of Ukraine. No need to hide with his charm, he can fix any broken heart. A true Casanova, tearing lovers apart. He walks in the room smooth as can be. All the ladies stop to catch a glimpse, can't you see? He's got that swagger that'll make your knees weak. An irresistible magnet, catching hearts like a thief.
Certified, my wife is sleeping, so I can't scream so loud.
Breaking hearts is a specialty.
Hello.
Certified.
Certified.
Won't you fix
Way off what? Yeah, she's tired, she's sleeping, she's been traveling for the past couple days, so I'm trying not to do certified so loud. Hello stream elements. Albert, how are you? Stop the music. Here it is. I'm actually pleasantly surprised of how the black PLA looks like. I mean, it's glossy, right? But it's not a fucking mirror. So I like it. It's classy. Like the others are, I mean, yeah, they're good, but I really need to get some fucking screws, because I'm using anything I find, and I'm just like using 2 of them. Well, you're not gonna get a mirror shine on PLA. I get it on this. It's kind of like it's shinier. It feels like shinier. I don't know if you can see it. This is PETG, and this is PLA. But this son of a bitch is so fucking tough. Like, this is that infinity thing. You're not gonna get a mirror, but this, for example, is the matte. You can see, but you can see like the shark. Sometimes it's like localized colors. You can see it like here. But yeah, black is classy as fuck. I like it. This is the screen. You're tired, Albert? What you tired of? Have you been bouldering, Albert? Because you're a boulderer? Huh, Albert? Huh? You're a boulderer, Albert. And I don't want the mirror shine. I want it to be as less shiny as possible. Oh, that was Wednesday. It's just been a long week. Oh. I wish I could say the same, but I'm tired. But I'm not tired, because I didn't get much work done. Because it has been fucking raining. And I'm still like, I want to get the fucking garage built. But I can't do shit, because it's raining. And this guy fucking drilled the portafilter. Like, why? Like, it has no pressure. It just like makes hot coffee now. And I'm missing coffee for like, so I go to the store and get fucking coffee from the coffee machine they have. Oh, there is some like a lot of Terraria updates. I need to play Terraria again. Isn't it meant to make coffee? Yeah, but this is an espresso machine. It needs pressure. It needs 20 bars of pressure to make espresso. So when it comes, it comes like frothy, it comes brown, because it has a small hole. So it's pressing from the top, and there is a small hole where coffee would escape from. He went and made that hole big. I don't understand the logic behind it. I did not ask him to do that. I don't know why he did it, right? But fuck me, I guess, right? He just like went and now it's basically a glorified drip coffee. Literally, that's what it is. Coffee machine. Have you gotten anything from the stream, Summer Sane? I think I added this Besiege to my my favorite games are usually the cheapest games. I like those. Games that cost 20 cents or something like that. I just got paid today. That's awesome. But you're gonna get stuff, right? Yeah, I added this. It costs like fucking what? 50 cents. 40 cents. Do you recommend anything? I like this. But I know that if I get it, I'll never play it. This, no. It's overwhelmingly positive. And Albert has it. Oris. Gris. Oris. Or Gree. Gree is a hopeful young girl lost in her own world, dealing with a painful experience in her life. Her journey through sorrow is manifested in her dress, which grants new abilities to better navigate her fated reality. Well, well, well. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. Haven't played it much. I'd rather play Neva. Is the next game from the same dev? I'd rather not play either. Not Neva, but either. Neither. Crypt of the Necro Dancer. Now that's a nice title. I like that one. I like that one. What the fuck is your problem? It's got amazing music, but you're shit at it. The Crypt of the Necro Dancer?
Those monsters, driven mad by music. Their twisted souls bound to the beat. And at the bottom,
That's an interesting concept.
you think you're ready? Well, you're not.
Oh yeah, I added Besiege, I think. Or not. So I usually go like find games under 40 grivnas or 80 grivnas. 40 grivnas is $1, 80 grivnas is $2, and I look at those. I never buy stuff like this. Okay. Like, I mean, that's like 1,000 or something. Age of Wonders. Yeah. I say under 80. So we go under 80. Jurassic Park, no. Borderlands, no. Racing, no. Don't Starve Together, Forest, Armor. House Flipper, no. I got this. Dying Light, I got it on Epic, I think. I never played it. Got it. Blasphemous, Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program. Battlefield, no. Automobilista, no. Left 4 Dead, Balloons, I got it. Battlefield, no. Undertale, no. See, there's nothing. There's nothing. Geometry Dash, that shit and clap. In my hands. Among Us, and Buckshot Roulette for Honor. Hunter Roulette. No, there's nothing, like, really. Crypt of the Necrodancer. Brotato. Copy of Vampire Survivals. Nothing. Darkest Dungeon. Buckshot Roulette is pretty sick. Let's see. Play Russian Roulette with a 12 gauge shotgun. 4 enter, 1 leaves. Roll the dice. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Is there a twist to it? Back for Blood. Nah. It's manipulating odds in a weird ways. Yeah, there's literally nothing I want to get. Nothing. Well, nothing under $2. Titan Quest. This looks interesting.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Albert.
Titan Quest is pretty sick.
What is it similar to?
It's very similar to like old school, like Diablo 2.
Oh, okay. As it's CRPG, let's add it to cart.
Played the shit out of it. Back when it first came out, in like what, 2005, 2006?
Why do you sound like this?
Like what?
You sound like you're in a well. You change your microphone, or is it looking the other way, or you're far from it?
Wait a minute.
Or you're using the microphone from the webcam?
I think that might be it. I changed. Yeah. There we go. Is this better?
Yes, that's more like it.
I got a.
Yeah,
webcam.
you're sounding like a basic bitch, but you're not a basic bitch.
I got a webcam and
Oh, you got the
playing around with
webcam
it.
for streams?
For IRL, for like, you know, crafting streams.
Ah, that face cam.
No. You don't pay me enough for that.
I don't pay you anything.
Exactly.
was so worried last night. My wife was in Kiev, and the
Mhm.
night before was very calm. Like suddenly, like calm as fuck. The whole fucking night. No air raid warnings, no rockets, nothing. The first night. And the second night, fucking almost 400 drones and rockets and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but she was sleeping.
But she's okay.
There was some explosion woke her up, but she went back to bed. uh
Should probably start the game, huh?
yes, preferably.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I have fucking black PLA. I don't know what to fucking print. I think I should go back to making the fucking robot.
Mm-hmm.
So I have
The
something.
save bot.
Like, I don't like anything. No, not the save bot. Like, I think I showed you. Like, I'm working on this quadruped moving robot. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But I stopped because I needed the part. And by the time I got the part from China, I was like, I forgot about it. Now I'm bored as fuck. But I don't like anything, literally, that's on Thingiverse or on whatchamacallit, on printables. It's fucking trash. Everything there that's there, almost 90% fucking trash. Fucking fidget toys, fucking dragons, AI generated shit. I do not like it. Literally,
AI generated shit.
yeah. Like there is, I don't think on Thingiverse there's a lot of AI generated stuff.
Really?
Yeah, but they are marked as AI generated. And I mean, good on them, whatever. But I'm not. I just, it feels like such a waste of PLA or material in general, and it's usually shit you can just like buy a more sturdy version of, and it would cost much less. I don't think that's what 3D printing is about. Like really, printing fucking trash, you know?
Yeah. I like doing that.
Nah. I like functional stuff. Like, okay, you don't just like go and buy a case for this. Or you could, but it's just transparent and not so like nice quality. I like this. I like stuff like this. Printing functional shit works. That solves a problem.
I just went on Cults 3D. I was gonna check my collection, see if there's anything cool I could share with you. And I saw there's a collection on there, the best 3D printable models for climbing and bouldering. Let's fucking go.
Really?
Hey, you can 3D print holds. I wouldn't print them in PLA.
No, there is like I said 90%. The other 10%
Yeah.
is very useful shit. Like for the saw I haven't put together yet. There's somebody that went and 3D modeled it and modeled the whole thing, and he made like all the plastic parts are printable, including a zero clearance thing for the saw blade. So you have the saw blade, right? And it comes through a hole through the table. Those holes are usually big, so a lot of dust comes through them, and it's dangerous generally. So people would cut something and put it there, and then slowly raise the saw so it cuts just a slit in it, and it's called zero clearance. So usually like less sawdust falling through the thing, and it's safer, etc. And there is that. You can print that for this exact model. Just like print it. You don't have to do anything. And it fits perfectly.
Okay, I'm looking through my collection of stuff. It's all fidget shit.
Yeah,
Basically.
I personally think it's wasteful. I don't know. To each their own. It's
that's totally fair. But I fidget a lot, so it's good for me. It's
No,
not a
and
complete waste.
I mean, yes, but yes. Different people have different needs for stuff, right?
yeah.
Like I saw this guy, good on him for designing the thing, but his like the thing is basically a screwdriver, like an empty screwdriver, and you put the bits in it, so you twist stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's a terrible idea.
Oh yeah.
It-
Maybe if you print it in PLA, maybe if you print it in ABS, it's okay.
But it's unless you are like in the International Space Station and you need a fucking screwdriver so fucking bad, and you can't go to the store and get it.
Mm.
Anything you get from even the dollar store would be 10 times sturdier than it.
Yeah.
It just gives people false hope, and people fucking print them and they're like, oh look, it fits, it's nice. It's not nice, believe me. It will fuck you up. It will let you down when you fucking need it. You'd go under your car trying to tighten something and it fucking breaks, and you're all sweaty and you have dirt in your back, and you go out like a bitch and go grab a real fucking screwdriver. And you get dirt in your butt crack because it got pulled down while you're trying to crawl under the car, and like you're pissed at your wife. Yeah, that's how it is usually.
Let me see if this guy's got some different weapons or armor. See if you can get some better armor for Sibyl, because she needs a little more survivability.
Oh yeah, Sibyl is weak as fuck. Let's see what she has. So Sibyl has wolf hide armor, 9764. Well, hello, stranger. And where do I find the armored guy?
I'm talking to him, but I can leave.
Leave.
Okay.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I'm gonna sell some of my. What? Oh, never mind. You got. Oh, you use one.
I mean, her armor is good. Are you talking about like gloves or something else? Because her armor seems. Oh yeah.
Armor.
Like these pants of shit, the ones I have, 26,
Pants of
17. Yeah. These are nice. Those pants, are there gloves or shoes? 7 and 19. Holy shit, that's weak. I've been ignoring her needs for stuff. Sneaking and dodging. Yeah, she weak. She's weak. $34 and $20. No. Why would it reset my current offer, you little shit? I need the fucking gold from my main.
Do you want
Fuck.
me to send you some gold?
Yeah. Yo, Mo.
Hello. Hang on. Just about. How much do you need?
I need 700 gold, I think. How are you, Mo?
Send to Sabil. There you go.
Yep. Thank you. Hopefully now should be slightly stronger.
I've sent Sabil a dagger as well. Also, can you send me those flawed contamination spores she has?
Yeah.
And I've sent Loose Grapes a wand.
Just came back from the thrift store. Got yourself an HDMI switch with 4 inputs. Like to record with it stuff. So you sent me a dagger, right? Ooh, fancy dagger. I'm gonna replace it. Magical rune dagger. For $5. I bought a cable for the Raspberry Pi. An HDMI, because they come with like micro HDMI. I hate that shit. It was like $5 also. Show it to you. Which I used it just once. And then it turned out that they can like SSH to it. And yeah, I don't need it. This little shit. This. It's literally $5. Or less. I think it was like $3. Yeah, this. But it's nice to have. No, so an HDMI switch with 4 inputs means it takes 4 inputs and lets out 1 output. There is a button. Every time you press the button, it switches to the next HDMI input. So it's like when TVs have like multiple inputs in them and you just like switch. Let's see what else you have. Loose grapes. Ah, loose grapes has no fucking gold. Or yeah.
Oh.
I spent the because I bought you the stuff last time. That's why I have no gold. Yeah. I have this Death's Last Stand. It's used in surveillance or for TVs that only have 2 HDMI inputs and you have 4 consoles. Yeah, I don't have a TV at all. I don't even have a TV. I literally don't have a TV. We used my TV, that one I had from fucking 20 years ago. From my dorm. And it died last year. I was like, I'm not repairing it. So it's just collecting dust somewhere in the garage. Oh, I should put this on. +2 intelligence. Oh, yes. So I replace Roundwind with it. I have a 50-inch downstairs. You watch Netflix and chill on it. You play the Switch on it. Yeah, we have a laptop that serves the purpose of a TV. I really don't have a space in my house to place a TV. I don't have a single wall where I could put a TV on it, no matter how small it was. I mean, yeah, I can place it on this wall here, but we can't watch it. Like in the kitchen, we don't have a place for it.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it. You're buying or selling?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
We have a TV in the bedroom, TV in the living room. Workroom has 8 screens. Nah, we're not that fancy. We are not.
Smells worse over here than
I found, like many years ago, like before the war started, I found somebody selling laptops, nice Lenovo laptops. They were very cheap. So I went and ordered a stack of them. I have one, my wife has one, my daughter has one. I gave a couple away to some friends, and one of them is being used as a TV. They are good. They are very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they are unkillable, these Lenovo laptops. I'm thinking of setting up a CCTV on the porch to watch the bird squirrel feeders, and set up a small TV with the HDMI switching in the dining room. What is the best medication for hypertension? Well, it depends. For starters, you need to limit your salt intake, right? And hello, Daftgit. That's the first line. Exercise, limit sodium intake, and it depends. Like, you go in steps. You go in steps. You don't use like the most efficient thing. Now, how big, how high is the whatchamacallit? Is the blood pressure? What's the age?
smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Jesus, Mo, calm your tits.
Jesus.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What sort of exercise is good for that?
I read all these articles and shit. One of the exercises that best helps fucking blood pressure is gardening. It relaxes. Migraines don't hurt also when you're getting treated. When you're treating it. I've been trying to lower my oh fuck, that reminds me. I need to take my meds. I hadn't taken. I've been trying to stop my migraine medication, which basically is an antidepressant that's being used whatchamacallit, off-label, and I feel fucking terrible, but I have to keep going.
Well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Also, say I'm not afraid of apples. I am diabetic. Yes, I have to take one of these pills every day, and another one. Pretty sure a sufficiently sweet apple could kill me. No. No. Yeah, Daftgit, I'll write you some recommendations later. Give me some info, height, weight, age, what other conditions. Yeah, I hate doing this on the... I don't think I'm supposed to be doing it on stream.
worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
I wanted to get some, to look at stuff, at more stuff.
Not like you're buying anything.
Okay, I think we might level up after I hand in this quest.
Wouldn't you like
Oh,
Maybe.
Capital. Good luck to you.
but no, sugar wouldn't kill me. I just like whenever blood sugar is high, I feel like shit. Right? I have to drink, I have to consume like a kilo or 2 kilos of sugar for it to like fuck me up, put me in a coma or something. Otherwise, I'll just like feel like shit. Shit. That's how it feels like. Like tired and... No, that wasn't enough to level up.
Buying or selling?
Damn it.
Yep.
That was a low level quest.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
Let's do the arena fight. That'll give us
Hey, don't come visit your ton.
some XP.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Let me get
Where do
them.
I get these runes, Albert, from?
What do you mean?
Like runes to put in the gear.
You want some runes? I've got some runes. Let me make you a good rune.
So you can make runes?
But I've got a thing that can improve runes. There you go.
Did you send me?
Yeah. I sent it to Loose Grapes.
Okay, so this is a rune.
No, I sent the fire one.
Oh yeah, this one. How do I place them, by the way? Manage
to-
runes. Oh, okay.
Combine. Or that.
Yeah.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, Sibyl doesn't have anything that can be ruined.
You're safe among friends. Never think nothing less.
Oh fuck is the arena master?
I think we've upgraded ourselves a lot. Have a lot of sugar, feel like hangover next day. My wife going to see doctor soon. Figure best questions, because current meds isn't working great for her.
Oh, okay. Teleport to me.
Blood pressure medications, they need a lot of work, right? A lot of trial and error. I haven't seen one blood pressure medication that worked 100% for a person just like straight away. They would come in and you prescribe them something and they're like, okay, it has been working fine for me for like the past 5 years. That never fucking happens. But as I told you, first line of medication, first line of treatment is lowering sodium intake. Like, not more than 1 gram a day. And that should solve like half of the problem. But nobody does that, so you have to chemically treat it.
By the way, for this fight, we're blinded.
And that
But we'll be okay.
means...
It means we can't see shit.
But we'll be okay because...
Because we're like 3 levels higher than them.
Okay. Do our summons... Do our summons blinded also? Oh!
Probably not.
Okay,
you
I
can only summon them very
see
close to you.
what that means. Yeah, no range whatsoever.
Yeah, he's not blind.
Yeah, he's not.
It's me, Jessica.
Hey, Dahlia. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk.
Oh yeah, bring me closer. Yes.
Oh yeah, they're weak. You see, like the difference in levels it makes.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, walk through the fire, okay? I know you will do that. Yes. Nice.
Fuck. Oh. Oh, that fucking sucks. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. This might be problematic.
How far do you think we are from finishing the game?
I mean, pretty far.
Well, I guess these games are the best bang for your buck in terms of how much time you play them, really.
Mm-hmm.
These two games. I mean, yeah, we play just like 2 to 4 hours a week, maybe 2 to 3 hours because start of the stream, breaks, etc. But yeah, that's... I really still want to beat the first one. I really still want to do that.
Really? The first one just sucks though.
I know it sucks and it's buggy and shit, but I can't in good faith say we beat it, you know? Can't do that. I got this one skill, I think. Mass cleanse wounds. How does this work?
Don't do that.
What you
I
mean?
thought that would affect you as well.
No, it's because I've seen one skill from some fucking thing that should make mass gas, mass poison. So yeah, I was looking for
Why
that
would it be cleanse wounds?
because I got it the same time as I got that. So maybe I thought if I press that, it would be activated. It will appear like out of nowhere, but it didn't.
Why?
So that's how games are, Albert.
That's not no.
Mass
Use
gas.
some critical thinking.
Yes, Albert. Come on, think. Think, Albert. Come on, use your gray matter, Albert. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Cleansing, yes. So, this is the skill I got. Mass cleanse wounds. So I don't see where the other one would be added, or like, where did I get it from? Cleansing with
Maybe-
gas. I see where this joke is going.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I got the worst fucking helmet. It's called blindfolds.
Yes.
Why did I just
That's-
notice this? No.
It's not. That's what I told you. That's why we're blinded.
Oh, I thought that I had this item.
Fucking hell.
I thought I had it all the time.
Jesus
Charlie
Christ.
Chaplin, yes.
There's no I in team, but there are 6 in dissociative identity disorder.
I don't know where I saw that mass gas thing. You know, still like something amazes me in Ukraine. We have war, etc. But our fucking like postal services are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yesterday I got the PLA, the plastic thing. I ordered it the day before at around 6 p.m. I got it yesterday at 2.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's not like a nearby town or something. It's like 800 kilometers away. When I got in the app, it said I should get it like on Friday. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then I got the message that it's waiting for me at the post office. You think Nova Posta has a ceasefire agreement with Russia? But it got hit many times, even in Kharkiv. They literally hit it many times. Nothing has a ceasefire agreement with Russia. I think beyond like the big political figures, right? There is probably some unwritten agreement. It works so fucking good, but it's so expensive. And I read today that they're going to lay off a shit ton of people soon. Because the big boss of the company says they have 9,500 employees that never touch parcels. It's all because they invested in technology. They have this main distribution hubs like in big parts of Ukraine, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. They're called innovative centers. Like they have no people working in them. It's just robots. So that makes shit go fast. People just like load and unload stuff. And like robots sort out everything.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It's really amazing when you look at it. Like, I got healed a little bit.
Ah, shit, come on. Doesn't even trigger attack of opportunity.
I mean, even Ukrpochta is not bad at all. What amazes me also is that delivery from AliExpress gotten so much like fast. It's like 10 days to 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God, do backstabs. God damn it.
Before the war, it used to be 3 weeks to a month, sometimes even more. When the war started, it got slower.
Finally got paid like the men's team. They performed like the men's team too.
The US women's soccer team finally got paid like the men's team. They performed like the men's team too. Soccer is not like a real sport in the US. They call it soccer, right? It's something I see it like only like there's soccer moms or something like in movies. They would like go and drink lemonades while their kids play fucking football. I don't think it's like a serious sport in the US. We're getting our asses handed to us, Helmet?
No.
I think the item that had the mass gas was my helmet. And that's why I don't have mass gas.
I really don't think that's what it was called.
Well, it's not called that, but I just like... I thought it would be cool to call it that.
I think you were mistaken.
Mass gas.
Oh my god, Sir Laura's getting his ass kicked.
He's always getting his ass kicked. Nothing new about it. He's always like, fuck off.
Oh.
What? You being attacked or some shit?
No, one of my sticky notes was falling off. It was an emergency.
Oh. Yeah, don't you hate it when your sticky note falls down and it physically hurts you? That's so bad when it happens. So bad. Alright, head stab. Let's hit him in his head while he's laying down. Oh! He's laying down!
Missed.
Did you see gameplay from game date everything? Yeah, I saw that. Like in the house, like everything is dateable. That's deranged. Is that the master password? What are we talking about here?
Oh, dude, come on.
Wait couple more years when like the AI shit is a little bit more advanced and games would be shit. Everything would be made with AI. Sticky note, yeah.
No, it literally has nothing written on it. But it fell at such an angle that it was covering part of my monitor.
Yeah, that's why it hurt. That's why.
It hurt, yeah. I couldn't see the minimap.
Jeez, they placed Sibyl like all the way up there. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
My God, she has to spend one movement to get over there.
Well, yeah, obviously. Funny thing is, like, Sibyl, I don't know if it's like for everybody, but you see, I can move this much with 0 AP.
Yeah, that's fucking... No, it's not everybody. It's literally just speed.
Okay.
Because she has a ridiculous speed stat.
And I lost 1 speed because they changed 1 item. So the 0 movement,
well,
yeah.
It's okay, we leveled up now.
We haven't leveled up yet.
Yes, we have.
Well, she hasn't.
Well,
but see, that's mass gas, you see? What you just did. Well, mass
contamination.
Mass gas, contamination, potato, it's the same thing. Oh, that guy was such a fucking liar yesterday on your stream. Jesus fuck. Wow. I was tired, I was pissed, I was just like feeling assholish, and he just like comes out of nowhere and he's like, I have fucking Skyrim and I have 600 fucking mods, I have 3060, it's running on like, shut the fuck up, you're lying. And then I felt bad and I'm like, okay, maybe this is the only thing that this person have in their lives. Why do I have to shit on them? Okay, back off, certified. I mean, the 3060 is a very weak video card. Like, it's a very weak graphics card. It's good and all, but yeah, you can play like fucking whatchamacallit, Skyrim on 100 plus FPS, but 600, that overloads the shit of the game.
And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I.
Oh, I said this on yesterday on Albert's stream, but I didn't tell you guys. I fought off a dog yesterday. Okay, story time. I need to make a screen for story time. Sorry, Albert.
It's okay.
So yeah, I just got home. I haven't gotten in the house yet. I got the message from the post thing to go pick the thing, the parcel. So I drive home on my wife's Tesla. Call it Tesla. It's just a fucking electric scooter, right? So as I'm getting home, I see this girl walking her dog and another dog running towards them. I don't know, maybe it's just like a playful dog or something. So I open the door, I push in the Tesla and I put it on like its back legs. I hear the girl screaming like she's being cut with a knife. So I lock the door quickly because like my animals are also there and they might run. I lock the door and I run. I ran like today I ran so fast that today my legs hurt me. That's how fast I ran. By the time I got there, this dog, like while I was running, he bit her on her legs. She lifted the dog, her dog, and this dog got his back leg. And she was spinning around with it. Like she thought that she was taking her dog away from him by spinning around, but he was already caught to it. And she's spinning around, so I can't punch the dog because I'm awkward as fuck, and I would have ended up punching her, kicking her. I shit you not. That was my main thought. Can you imagine, like, if there is like a video camera, like a secure, like surveillance camera recording, a girl gets attacked by a dog, and a guy like runs into her, fucking roundhouse kicks her in the face? How terrible that would be. So it's like some fucking how the dog's leash ends up on the ground. It got detached somehow from his neck. So I pick that, I grab the girl, I stop her, and I go ham on that fucking dog. He stopped biting, like he dropped the dog. And he was like still trying to attack. So I do fucking caveman voices. I chase the fuck out of him to the other street. But he really wanted to go back and attack. Shitty thing is, he's a house dog. He's somebody's dog. Maybe doesn't live in the house, but he's well fed. You can see like he's muscly and healthy, and he has a fucking collar, and he lives down the street. So later that evening, I go on like a local Facebook thing. So they're like the mother of this girl, which actually it turns out that I know her, is thanking me. She doesn't know that it's me. And she's complaining about what should I call them? Like homeless dogs. It's all the fucking homeless dogs. Y'all motherfuckers that feed the homeless dogs are responsible for this. And I'm like, I was too busy to reply. So today my wife wrote a story. It's not homeless dogs. Like she almost gave her the address of like the owner of this dog. Because like, yeah, homeless dogs had nothing to do with this. Yeah, so I was a hero. Thank me. I'm joking. I like, the thing is, I always run towards that part of the street to save somebody. It's not the first time. Always shit happens on that side of the street. Never on that side, always on that side. Which is fucking weird. Okay, we leveled up, right? Okay, let's level up. You mentioned something that I need to get on Sibyl last time.
It's a talent, but don't have a talent point.
Should I get her some constitution so she survives more?
Not really.
I'll just go full in finesse.
Oh. That was shit. Do you want to try that Eternal fight again?
The one we did for ages, for 2 streams?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it's either now or in one more level, which should be like 4 more streams.
Yeah.
I never know which skills I should pick. Like, never.
What did she say she wanted to fight again?
Who said that? I didn't hear. I wasn't listening. I was busy telling my story. Tooting my horn.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do another arena fight? I don't know if this one is going to be blindfolded. I'll let you do your work.
Just let me level up. Do I want leadership? Does leadership stack, Albert?
What do you mean, does it stack?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know what that means.
When it says leader in sight, does it like stack up? Hello, Kelowna.
Stack up with what?
Like if many people have leaderships,
No,
does it?
Only one person.
Okay.
It's only the highest leadership that counts.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. List of 10 worst dog breeds. There are no bad dog breeds, only bad owners. 2 hours. How are you, Columna? No, there can be only one leader. Okay. What do you think I should take here,
Oh
Columna?
shit, I knew something about this game better than Columna. God damn. I'm retiring, that's it. I'm done.
So what should I pick here? What should I pick?
Summoning.
I'm maxed on summoning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Necromancer, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I have it 5 in it.
Oh, shit. That's some good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, holy shit. This guy has some good armor.
Which guy?
This guy that I'm talking to.
Can steal it off him. Because Sibyl is like a thief now. She's thiefy as fuck.
Thiefy.
Yeah, she's like thiefy. Let me save before I pickpocket.
Okay.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, wow. It's fucking useful as fuck. Wow. I stole his shit.
Yeah, you didn't steal any of his armor, though.
No, not that guy. This guy.
Oh.
The other guy. Let me see if I can steal the shit from this guy. Yeah. Oh! Hold it. There is a pickpocket in the house.
Oh my god.
I have persuasion. Don't worry. Don't
You
worry.
have one persuasion.
No. Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
I saw your fucking stats.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, no.
But
I mean-
it's just seconds ago, so I'll just try to sneak better this time. He had a shit ton of stuff on, but
Yeah, I know. I was buying some of it.
maybe we can steal it. Oh, it will reset now, and we will not have whatever you needed to buy from him. Shit, sorry. My character has no problem. What does that even mean? You could have let him search. Should I try to pickpocket again, Albert? Well, do the transaction and I'll try to pickpocket
No,
again.
no.
Oh, it works. What should I steal? Holy shit. 8,000 gold. Oh. Oh, he caught me.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop it, will you? Okay. I stopped it. Did I steal the 8,000?
I don't know.
No.
I don't think you did.
No. Maybe I stole just too much, right?
Mm.
Maybe I shouldn't steal like everything. Okay, I stole 3,000.
You steal like the actual items?
Let me
That's
see.
what I was looking-
Gold is
Well,
also.
already
Oh, you can only
pickpocketed.
pickpocket once.
Fucking hell.
Ah, you can only pickpocket one item? It's still awesome, right? It's always almost 4,000 gold. I can give you the money to buy whatever you need from him.
It's okay.
I'm a pickpocket everybody now.
Oh, good.
Ah, the gold max is out. So, how many items can I steal? Because I stole a lot from that guy. I stole everything he had. like trap disarmament kits, lockpicks, a ton of stuff. Let's find somebody else to pickpocket.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, so it maxes out to 3,800 value. You can't steal more.
See.
Okay. I see how it is now. Well, I'm going to level up pickpocket from going forward. Well, thievery is just 5. You need gold?
Maybe not.
Well, this guy just remembered now to come and talk to me about the pickpocket. What the fuck? What should I do in this situation?
Wait until I finish getting stuff.
Oh, they realize they get pickpocketed and look around, so you need to run away as the pickpocket. Oh, I didn't look. I didn't run away. Should I reload this?
No.
Allow the search. Talk your way out of the situation, or attack. Okay, change character and move over the items. Yeah, okay. So I go to Sibyl's bag. And... oh, this is some serious gaslighting. Like, really? Send over to... loose grapes. Loose grapes. Oh. Wow. Well, I can't change now. Now I have stolen goods on both, and they want to talk to both my characters.
We could attack them. They're only level 11.
Okay.
Wait, save.
I'll try to talk my way. If it doesn't work.
Oh my god, you're not.
I got wits on my main. I got wits.
You couldn't. That's not gonna be enough. Your persuasion's shit.
Attempt to bribe then.
Okay.
Okay, let me continue transferring over stolen goods. Okay, gold doesn't look stolen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the gold doesn't look stolen, so I'll just let go.
Why?
Allow the search.
Why not attack?
I'm a pacifist. Ah, they don't care if you stole other shit. There's something about you. I see guilt in your eyes. Can you prove your innocence?
Wait. Ah, shit. Okay, no.
Okay, we have to attack regardless. Okay.
Well.
They're weak as fuck. I feel even bad for attacking them. Yeah, we did the arena.
Yeah. We only did the first fight. I don't know if the second fight was worth doing. Yeet. Oh shit.
I need to rehome a dog. It's a small terrier. Tends to bark a lot. If you're interested, let me know and I'll jump over the next door's fence and get it for you. My neighbor's dog is annoying as fuck sometimes. Hey, Christmas. How are you? My neighbor's dog is annoying as fuck, but it's understandable. She doesn't get enough attention. And yeah, so she squeals and makes all sorts of noises, but hey. There is no bad dogs, just bad owners. But it doesn't bother me anymore, because I only sleep in with earplugs in.
Lost my tentacle.
Oh no. Yeah, my wife is back home today. My worries were legitimate last night. There was an explosion not far from her in Kyiv. And yeah. But she was so tired. And she just went back to bed. Even though we agreed beforehand that she would go to shelter if there is anything. I don't see missing pixels in sky. What does that mean? Why? Glad they're still alive? Well, okay. My town is relatively safe, okay? It's relatively safe, considering where it is located. We have had few rockets land in the town, but that's about... The outskirts get bombed every day. Like, I hear, like, rockets, I hear, like, multiple rockets, I hear artillery. Every single day. But yeah, they're kind of far, so... Ooh.
Ow.
B2 Bomber makes the sky looks ice because it's stealth. So there's nothing there. Do you get
got
all the
nice
items
armor.
from him?
No, not all of them. But I found this nice thing for Sibyl. Found this nice thing for me.
What?
Oh, 15,000 gold. Yes, please.
It was worth killing then. You sent me this Solus. Holy shit. 108 and 75.
And here's a nice magic amulet for Sibyl.
Ooh. Thank you.
I sent a ring to Loose Grapes. You can use it, but I think it might be better for Fanny.
Constitution, Geomancer, it has... I can give you one. Another one slightly worse.
Okay.
Sturdy ring. I take this.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh wait, no, that's...
Is it worse? I can get you the ancient amulet that Sibyl had. 67 magic armor. Finesse, bartering. Finesse, no.
Yeah, no. Oh, it's fine. I'll use the sturdy ring.
Alts are like little brothers. They have to wear the clothes of the mains. They're only allowed to wear shitty stuff.
Right. Eat the dead bodies to get some source back. Yeah, I mean, do the source vampirism. Good night, Columna.
Fucking Columna. This guy never fucking learns, right?
This fucking guy.
Nighty night, Columna. Disappointed in you.
Don't forget to do vampirism on Sibyl. No, with your main.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I always forget that.
This guy can't be vampirized or what the fuck? Yeah, he can't be. Combine nails to the shoes, yes. Always. Always forget.
Wait.
Where are the nails? Do I have nails? I should have nails. I swear I had nails. Maybe on my main.
I can send you some. Send them to the scrapes.
Loose Grapes has some.
Yeah, I just sent them to him.
No, he has ones on his shoes. Sibyl that doesn't have.
Oh, I see. Can you do me a favor?
No.
Go over where Fana is by the waypoint. Where did you teleport to me?
Yeah.
Go back out. Go over to where Fana is. Have someone stand on this.
I'm coming, Fanny, don't worry. I'm here, funny.
Go over here.
Could you ping again?
Yes. See that little button on the floor? No?
Open this door. Here, right here.
Oh.
Let me send Sibyl. Oh, coin purses and shit.
Oh, chest.
Chest empty. Fuck.
Yeah. Wow, who could have taken that?
Was the coin purse also empty?
Coin purse? No.
Has 2 fucking gold in it. 2. The coin purse is worth more than the coins themselves.
Oh shit, is the bill stuck there?
Yeah, she is.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, what the fuck do I do down there?
So, should we try and go and save that blind girl?
Oh, maybe.
I mean, we're
There's gotta be
upgraded, we're
something
leveled
else
up,
here.
we're higher level.
There's
What do you think of Stop Killing Games consumer movement? Is this about like older games that to keep them like published and shit?
Who in their right mind would keep a void weapon locked up like this?
Stop Killing Games consumer movement? I've never heard of
Yeah, it's like to stop games from like being published. You know, some greedy studios would do that or some shit.
Hmm.
Or it's like you own a game on a platform like Steam or something, and then the publisher just decides to remove it because you don't own it. Stop Killing Games is a consumer movement started the challenge to legality of publishers destroying video games they have sold to customers. An increasing number of video games. Yeah, EA does that, I think. And what's her name? The other one. They're sold effectively as goods with no stated expiration date, but designed to be completely unplayable as soon as support from the publisher ends. This practice is a form of planned obsolescence and is only detrimental to customers, but makes preservation effectively impossible. Furthermore, the legality of this. But yeah, I've seen like you'd pay for a game actually on like a platform, and then like you own it, and then someday the fucking publisher decides to remove it from the store, so you can't download it anymore, basically.
Shit.
Why are you
shit.
stood there?
I'm stuck. I'm petrified.
Why can't I remove the thing from you?
Don't get petrified.
That didn't
shit,
work.
I'm dying. Oh fuck. When's the last time we saved?
A long time ago.
Oh, and you can't teleport. Wait. No. We have to use red scrolls. Wait, how did Sibyl get out of it?
Sibyl was never in it.
She was petrified.
I don't know. I think because I used the mass glance wounds, mass gas.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't actually remove petrified.
Oh, that's Weird. Oh no, not again.
Oh, let me
That was
try.
bullshit.
Oh, you look ugly, like bones. I think.
I'm
Oh my.
sorry to break it to you, 30, but you also look like Bones.
I think. I'm not sure, but I think a lot of people started pirating games again. I think piracy will come back in a couple of years. Everybody would have fucking BitTorrent or something working 24/7 to download fucking shows and. Cause yeah, Netflix was good, right? Everybody's like, okay, I can watch everything in one place for like $8 or something. Why would I risk getting malware for $8 a month? But now you have Netflix, you have Hulu, you have Peacock, you have like a shit ton of HBO, fucking Disney, you have all that sorts of shit, and each have their own exclusives. And if you want to watch all of them or a show from every service, like, you're fucked financially.
That's true.
Will it stop exploding?
No. I may have made a mistake. You should save here before we lose any more.
Res scrolls.
Yeah. Let me try something.
I personally stopped downloading games because I downloaded Terraria, played it for like 3 years, and then it was sitting there on my hard drive. And then one day, this virus locks me out of like a browser, does a lot of weird shit, and somehow like I get an antivirus, malware bites, and I do a deep scan, and it finds this file that has been fucking sleeping in the Terraria folder for 3 fucking years.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, fuck that. Terraria is literally like, was like $2. And that's how I started buying games. Yeah, I'd rather fucking pay. I got the key of the one. Emisoft, I like malware bites. It's very good. It gets the job done. This was on the PC for like 3 or more actually years. Because I like moved the Terraria folder from one PC to another over the years. And then yeah, it started
to build some more stuff, by the way. Well, here's the thing. I can't speak to like single player games. Obviously, I'm on board with that, but a lot of the big publisher games that are made nowadays, they're made with like networking in mind, and I'm not saying that's necessarily a good thing, but especially for a while there was a trend that every game had to have a multiplayer component, like even though it didn't
make sense.
Necessarily make sense, yeah. So when now obviously no one's playing those multiplayer games anymore, so and server costs exist. Like you can't just run servers forever, and if the user base doesn't make sense to have those server costs anymore, then I think it's perfectly normal to kill off those servers. Now the problem is that those games are made so that pretty much everything ties back to those servers, so it does end up killing those games. But the problem is Wait, I kind of lost my train of thought. You can't just tell or demand that companies stop doing that because it's just not realistic. And I think things have changed in the last few years. I could be wrong. I haven't bought too many AAA games recently, but stuff like Monster Hunter, for example, that's like a big game that I played this year. You can I don't know how single player you can play it, but it's a very different thing. So I think that's always going to be the case with like recent games. Like it's never gonna be.
I mean, yeah. I played WoW.
I don't think it's a realistic
private servers.
demand.
I played WoW on private servers. They were fucking amazing. There were shitty ones, there were very good ones. It was free. There was some servers where you had to pay a donation. A one-time donation to skip queues. You could like they give you perks. You could talk to like if you're like Alliance, you could talk to Horde. For Horde, you could talk to Alliance. And different factions could chat, but in like the official you couldn't. On the retail servers you couldn't. So yeah, I used to pirate games. I used to like I wouldn't play them from beginning to end. I would just like to check them out, right? Now I don't do it anymore. Now I just like there is a lot of free shit that goes around. Epic Games gives you 1 to 2 games per week. I have like 600 fucking games, free games, you know. Games on Steam are not that expensive, right? Like AAA games that come out, yeah, they're $50, and honestly, I'd rather not pay for that unless it's something I really want. Like I've been anticipating. I'm not going to pay for a game that is just hyped, you know. It's just like I never heard anything about it, but I go on Twitch and there's like 200,000 viewers and I'm like, oh, this game is amazing, I'm going to play it. I don't read game news, I don't watch game news, I don't anticipate, I don't get hyped about stuff. I stopped getting hyped about games many years ago because I used to get hyped about MMOs and I'd wait for them and they come out and they're fucking shit, you know? So I stopped getting hyped about games. I buy cheap games, and that's it. I don't torrent anymore games. But maybe if some stuff changed, people will go back to torrenting. But there's probably people that still torrent. It still exists for a reason, right? You just want EOL date? What's EOL date? Is that date the date everything game?
Of life.
What's that?
For what? For like when a game shuts down, as in
how long it will be operational? Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair.
No one can predict that.
I mean, the other thing is, if there is still an active player base and the game decides to shut down, there should be a way to allow community to continue some private servers or some. But I understand this intellectual property and they're not like obliged to give it away.
The problem is that requires maintenance, right? And if you're talking about a game that came out like 10 years ago, right? Half the people, or probably more than half the people that are working at the company probably had nothing to do with that game's launch at all. So you would think it would be really easy to you'd think it would be really easy, like if you're a programmer or something, that you can just like jump onto another project, but that's not how it works.
Cloud saves kill torrents for you. You like returning to your game 7 years later and looking at what you built, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's a killer. That would kill it for me. It's the viruses that killed it for me. I got to the point to understand that, okay, these people, yeah, they don't do torrents, they don't repack games out of the goodness of their hearts. There is a saying in Russian, free cheese is only in the mousetrap. Right?
That's a good fucking saying.
Yeah, they're not doing it out of the goodness of their hearts. They have something like when they repack stuff. Like most people are not so technical people that they will go and reverse engineer the shit and look at every file that's there. Right? You don't know what they repacked in it. Just like my Terraria game had the virus sleeping in it for 3+ years. Putting hours into a game and then uninstalling, you lose your save unless you store it somewhere. Well, I don't know examples about that, right?
Can I say something a little bit cynical and maybe like uncharacteristically businessy for me?
Yeah.
But like I think a lot of things like this stop killing games thing comes from a place where gamers have this impression that they've bought the game and they've played it for years and years and years, and they get this sense of ownership in the game. Like, I helped make this game what it is. And to be like super cynical about it, as a consumer, no, you didn't. Like, you didn't. You were like one little number that made the player base one bigger.
Yeah, but the numbers add up, right?
Yeah, the numbers add up, but from a business point of view, you're on even ground, right? You gave the company money, the company provided you with a service. Not at no point during that transaction was it ever implied that you are going to get that. Like, that is forever. Like, even games that you buy on Steam, right? You think, I own that. Like, game ownership hasn't been a thing since physical discs have stopped being a thing. You kind of are, though. No, but you are, though.
Yeah, but that's what everybody's fighting for. I don't want to rent a game. I really want to own it.
But you are renting, like, just playing a game on Steam. If you do something that like gets your account banned.
Yeah, if I break the user agreement, yes. But not if the company decides, oh, I'm shutting down the servers and I have just like a brick software that's installed on my PC and I can't log into the servers, right? Or they just remove it off the fucking game list.
Like, I get where the frustration is coming from.
No, like, it's not really frustration, right? My life doesn't depend on it. I'm not so into this subject. It just like feels fair, right?
No, I wasn't saying you specifically. I'm just saying I know why people.
Let's try to compare it to some other product, right? Let's say medication. Okay, metformin. Let's say it's a medication. It's like the first line of treatment for diabetes, right? Or let's say insulin. You buy insulin, it's life-saving, right? If you don't get it for a day, 2, 3, you go into fucking coma and you die. And one day, like, the pharmacy decides, oh, I've come up with this thing that's more potent, but you can't afford it. It costs 100,000, right? So, but I'm taking off the shelf, taking like your insulin off the shelves. Like, you can go fucking die. You don't own it. I have the rights to it, right? I developed it. I spent research and development millions. So fuck your life. And you're just renting it off me, right? You're just like paying a subscription. You just like go to the pharmacy once a month or every 3 weeks and get it. You don't own the patent, you don't own the thing. I think it's similar. I think it should be compared to other stuff. I bought Baldur's Gate. If it just goes away one day because Lana decided, fuck you, then I want my money back. Reasons like buying video. Yeah, good old games like has protection against that stuff. It's digital download and doesn't require internet to run. It exists for me as long as I bought it. Yeah.
So okay, so here's a hypothetical scenario. Say Steam as a company just ceases to exist tomorrow, right? They go completely bankrupt. They can't afford to keep servers, so the store is gone. They can't afford to, keep servers, so your profile information is gone. You can't access your library at all.
Yeah.
Like, there is no recourse for that. You can't just, like, all you can do is be angry about it, right?
I mean, that's where torrenting comes in. Then people should take matters into their own hands and start seeding and creating like private servers of whatever things. Yeah, the new can drop tomorrow. I mean, Albert is looking at it from somebody that works in the industry, not the porn industry, because people, when they say that, it's like, yeah.
I mean, you don't know what I do outside of work.
Yeah, a boulder, right? I know what boulders you're talking about. Boulders. But yeah, I am for conserving games, right? I've seen people like being angry on. I think some people are like also petty about it. Like there was these games that got removed from some. Was it EA? Not EA. What are those guys that made the Black Samurai?
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft removed these games.
Okay.
What you mean? They didn't make. Well, they made. Was it them? Assassin's Creed, the black guy.
Creed. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, they didn't invent the Black Samurai though.
Well, it got the Japanese very pissed. It got them very pissed.
Some people very pissed. Anyway, let's not get into that.
I'm arguing that if the platforms still exist, I should. Yes, I'm 100% on your side. Like, yes, if I paid for something, I should have it forever and ever. It's not a subscription that I'm paying for. It's a one-time payment. It's the same as you pay for your car, and then one day fucking Volkswagen decides, oh no, like 10 years have passed or some shit, and they're like, we're shutting down. We need to take our technology back. You know, they can drive to your house and pick up your car and leave. Like, fuck that. The crew, I like the crew. It requires internet to run. It's mostly a solo game, so I should be allowed to play it when I want, because I have 6 games on my Steam that I cannot launch anymore. I have one game. One game that I can't launch anymore. I never played it, but it is just an example of how this shit works. So I got it with... it was my first paid Steam game. I got it for free with a video card back in like 2011. And now I can't anymore. It's in my library, I can't access it or anything.
That's exactly like the thing I was talking about, like when there was this trend for companies to, and it's still there to an extent, but for companies to kind of tie everything to the internet, right? So when the player base drops below a certain point, server costs aren't justified anymore, so they close support for them. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying that that's a thing that happens, and you can't there's nothing that you can do as a consumer to tell Ubisoft to bring it back, because they won't. They're a massive corporation.
Yeah, that online shit is like, I'll give you an example, right, of the online DRM fucking shit. Russia invades. I lose internet. I lose power. I get some power back, but no fucking internet. I have some games downloaded. I try to launch them. And like, no, they are offline games. Like, the only games I have are like, they wouldn't launch. I can't tell you the names exactly. It was just so fucking frustrating. I needed some entertainment. I needed to get my head off like this shit that was happening. But I couldn't, because you need fucking clouds.
That's why I don't necessarily agree that what we'll see is a rise in piracy. I think what we'll see in the next few years is a rise in piracy for AAA games, and I think the AAA industry is on pretty shaky ground. I'm not saying it's on like the verge of collapse or anything like that, because I don't think that's going to happen. It's not to the point where we've got like the bubble burst that happened in like the 80s or 90s. But I think we will see, and I think indie games tend to do better, or have tended to do better in the last couple of years than, like, I don't know, like 5-10 years ago.
But they're also like, so like, indie games were cool and shit when there were just a few indie studios. Now every other game, well, you have two games, you have two categories, is either AAA or indie. And now just slap shitty graphics and call it indie, and play on the sympathy of people not to pay the big AAA studios and to buy your game. That's the way I see it. And the piracy will rise because I think the AAA studios will not just stick to the $50 like sticker price on games. They will keep pushing it higher because they got... Bro, Ubisoft was indie at some point, probably even EA. But I think they got so used to the money coming in from like COVID times, and they need to keep, because like they need to keep investors happy, because people are like investing in games. Like, pandemic will last forever, right? So people want to play games, they need entertainment and shit. And no, they started making shitty games, and studios like over-invested in like hiring and recruiting and shit, and they had to fire masses of people. But they need to keep making more, and people are buying less games, so they'll just like raise the prices. It will be 60, then 70, then 80, and yeah, AAA's probably in a few years they'll be $100.
Well, there were rumors for the launch of GTA 6 that was going to be $100.
Well, yeah.
And I've been seeing like a lot of like arguments about this because, well, you know, games are, you know, they're getting really expensive, and I'm not advocating for like, I'm not necessarily advocating for like, you know, big companies charging $100 and stuff like that. But the truth is, like, game prices have not been keeping up with inflation.
But you see, these game prices, right? They were there when you go to the store and buy the disc. You own it. It's there on the shelf, you know? But you say they don't factor in inflation, but they're not also factoring in that they are digitally over the cloud delivered. They don't have manufacturing costs, packaging costs,
so now
logistics, etc.
So instead of that, now factor in how many more people are in a AAA development team and how much more time it takes to like make a high fidelity model and all the textures and things like that. Like, development costs are so much higher than they used to be. It's insane.
It's like it's such a deep fucking like I hate studios. Like, have you seen you download games, right? You see the sizes of the games. You see how unoptimized they are. Like you'd buy a new generation graphics card. Let's say a few years ago you buy a 4070 or something. You'd expect you run 1440p on Ultra or something, but you don't. Like the 70 series are not like for triple A's. You won't run it on like higher than 1080p Ultra. You have to lower the thing. So fuck them for that. Really, they don't optimize shit. Like you always, if you want to play modern games, you have to be fucking rich. So I have zero sympathy to them. I'm sorry, but I disagree. You don't need 100 people to make a good game. You need 100 people to make a triple A. Sometimes probably studios have more than 100 people. They'd have a lot of people. Like you have like 20 or 30 working just on sound. Like it's
a difficult thing to respond to because I agree, you don't need 100 people to make a good game. A bunch of games in the last few years, yeah, absolutely, that's exactly what I was going to say. A bunch of games that were made in the last few years were made by like solo devs or like one to two people.
Like Terraria, but it's one of the most sold games. It's awesome. You get hundreds of hours of enjoyment with it, and it costs $3. It was made by one person and then two, I think.
Yeah, but the problem is, right? There's room for. You can't just say all you need for any game is for 1 to 2 people to develop them, because if you say that, you'll never get a game like Monster Hunter made by 1 to 2 people. You'd never get a game like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, any critically acclaimed AAA game. Like I'm not saying AAA games are like perfect or like the pinnacle of gaming or anything like that. I'm just saying that there is very clearly a demand for games like that. So obviously there's going to be an investment in the market to make games like that. So there will be big teams. There will always be big teams. Just like there's, blockbusters. No movie needs like a budget of like billions of dollars, right? But people are gonna go see a movie like Dune. People are gonna go play big AAA games because that stuff's interesting. You want to see something that takes a long time and a lot of people to make.
That's shallow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it shallow?
That's just like people that are like, oh, I only dress in fucking designer shit because it's expensive, That's how I feel it is. That's why I say it's shallow. It's just like it reminds me of a brand. What is it called? Balenciaga or something? Mm-hmm. They would make the most ridiculous shit and people would just buy it because it's Balenciaga and it costs like, I don't know, some torn pants with fucking duct tape and I don't know, garbage bag taped to them for $6,000.
I hate that shit too, and we're clearly not the target audience for it, but people still buy it. Like, I can't say shit about Balenciaga. I've never even fucking been within 100 meters of
me neither.
Branded like that, right? Like I used to know a guy, or I knew someone who knew a guy who would buy like brand name t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
And they were literally plain white t-shirt that would cost like 100 quid. I buy like I make a face if I buy a t-shirt that's more than 20 pounds. Like,
Yeah.
and the design on it has to be shit hot for me to even consider it. Right? So no, is there a demand for it? Yes. So obviously someone's going to.
Yeah, there's demand
Because
for everything.
there are some people who want to go, yeah, I want to say I spent 100 quid on a plain white t-shirt. Fucking good on you. But I'm not saying that either of these is like a good thing or how the world is supposed to be. I'm just saying that this is how the world is.
No.
Like it or not.
Yeah, that's shallow.
So yeah, there will be. But you say it's shallow, but a game like Monster Hunter, for all its flaws, and I know it's got like huge issues with optimization, and that sucks. But Monster Hunter Wilds it's a fucking spectacle, and it's you know what, I'm for one I'm glad it exists. Like,
I never played it, so
absolutely stunning
I
game.
really. I like good looking games. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I love Marvel Rivals, huge games developed by huge teams. I paid for Red Dead Redemption. That goes away one day, I'd be pissed. I love Rivals. I understand if they went away, because one, it's free, and two, it's online only, and it's not playable offline. Yeah, they'd be beating that cow. They'd be milking that cow for decades to come, just like fucking Fortnite. League of Legends. Yeah.
I'm fairly certain there will be a day when Red Dead Redemption 2 just completely dies, and I think there will be like a few people around our age
Mo, there will be Mo
who will be very angry about it.
Mo would be with like whatchamacallit, a cardboard written on it, something, and he'll be outside of the headquarters.
Yeah.
But no, let people fucking own the shit they buy. That's it. It's simple. It's just like same. I think
late
it's
for that. That's all I'm saying.
I think it goes.
That ship has sailed a long fucking time ago.
That's why people will go back to piracy. And I think it's the same as important as the right to repair. I think it's not any less important than that. Honestly, it's like when Apple locks their hardware and you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to fix that. You need to fucking buy original parts, planned obsolescence, all that shit, you know. People need to be able to repair their shit, and they need to be able to own their games. But hey, listen, guys. Like what you don't know, in case you don't know, Albert is being financed by big gaming industry. So don't take his words with a grain of salt, right? He's making the fucking billions, and he does not want you to own your games. So yeah.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Yes, Bobby Kotick. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, okay. The check should be in the mail. Thank you.
You see, I wasn't joking.
Oh, sorry. Did I not mute? Did you hear that?
No, we did not hear anything.
Oh, okay. Good.
There are people that argue that games for older systems should be updated to play on your system. I disagree with that. I love games called Prototype. I can play it on Windows 10 PC. I have to run it on a virtual machine. I have the same exact problem. One of my favorite games as a child was Commandos. I went and legally 100% bought it off the Pirate Bay. And it's made, like, I played it on a Windows 98 and Windows Millennium PC. When you play it on anything higher or anything newer, like, characters just like fly across the screen. It's like you're speed hacking.
Sirte, can you teleport here? I'm in a fight.
Oh no. Okay. No, they shouldn't be updated. They shouldn't be forced to update the game, but you should be allowed to keep the game in a playable state as you bought it, right? They're not like they shouldn't be obliged to update it. Didn't we fight these guys? You want to
never
fight
beat
them
them.
again? Yeah.
But now we're level 14.
Yeah, can still run prototype from Steam on a virtual machine. I think for the problem that I had, there is a software that kind of slows down the CPU while it's running the game. So yeah. Ah, you motherfucker! What the fuck, man?
No!
I hate
Why
you.
would you do that?
Yeah, I added HP.
I'm undead.
I added
and also I'm
HP.
decaying.
It's offline. I can play it. I think it's just to save up on some money. I think it's just to save up some money because they have to pay Steam for like storage and shit, and per download.
No, you don't.
No.
No.
I thought you have to fucking pay.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I just don't know what happens to the games actually, like legally. What happens to the games that the company goes absolvent or something and bankrupt and just like disappears off the face of the earth? They have no fucking studio or like brick and mortar location or whatever.
It depends on a lot of things. Ah, come on.
Yeah, now it's the black screen of death. I saw that earlier. But the acronym will stay the same, right?
Oh. Why the fuck did your thing blow me up?
Oh, did it? I don't know.
It's because I was on oil.
Oh yeah, throw poison at us.
Well, he threw poison at Sabile, who... Oh, that's good.
Been happy with Linux? What Linux are you using? I only use Linux on my laptop. I can't. I wish I could use it for like work and things. Oh, of course, you wouldn't miss a chance to mention that, would you?
Oof.
Nah, I just use Mint. I love Mint. Been using it for like over a decade.
Fuck. Been disarmed.
This fight is so botched.
Yeah.
Should I reload?
When's the last time you saved? I really thought we'd do better than this.
Last time we saved was 40 minutes ago.
Oh boy.
Looking into catch, what's that? So are we playing on Sunday, Albert?
That's the plan.
Because like the last save was 40 minutes ago because we were talking and I was just stood in the town, so I thought you were just also stood in the town, so I don't know what you were doing in those 40 minutes. Promise-based Arclinic distro.
I wasn't doing a whole lot.
So should we continue this on Sunday?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Better reload just to see where we were, just in case. Shit, did we even do that fight? Oh yeah, those guys are dead.
Oh, we didn't even like, I didn't even save when we were outside. We just like went outside. Yeah, I just didn't save. I think we opened this, didn't we? Yeah, we looted this. I saved after it, I think. Maybe. Let me stand on the thing. And...
Wait. I'll stand on the other one.
Yeah, we looted everything here.
Okay. Oh, oops.
You love locking me inside this thing, don't you? Oh, step streamer, I'm stuck. Step streamer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a haircut. I need a fucking haircut. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
I'm certain I go sleep.
I you know, it's like it's fucking terrible. The weather, it doesn't let me do anything. Like literally, like, you can't plan anything, right? So you go out to do some shit and you can't do shit because it's raining. And you plan, like, you do tomorrow's work today, so you're free tomorrow. But tomorrow when you're free, it's fucking raining. And it's like, the annoying thing is, it doesn't, like, I wouldn't mind it raining. I'm already made my peace with it. I don't mind it raining for like 2 hours straight and then stopping. But no, it rains for like 15 minutes and stops for an hour, and then rains for 20 minutes and then stops for half an hour and then like picks up again. And that's the annoying shit. Raining, no, literally raining, like water from the sky. It's annoying. Like, this year has been fucking terrible. Like, now inside the house, how much? Oh, it's hot now. It's 23 degrees. It has been fucking 21 degrees in the house for the past like 2 weeks. But yeah, thank you everybody. We'll be back on Sunday, most likely, continuing the adventure. If you have any questions about the gaming industry, make sure to write them down, to ask them to Albert on Sunday, because he like makes the big money from from the big AAA companies, you know. Yeah, so prepare them. Yeah, nighty night, as always. Keep your buttholes tight. See ya.